Ideas are a funny thing. One day you write an impulsive email. The next day you find yourself in a van driving through Europe with a 65mm camera in the back. A strange kind of point of no return. Suddenly there's no turning back. Because an idea is only an idea until you share it with others. So we're sharing this one wide. Because when you got all 4 of Kodak's film formats under one roof, restraint stops being a virtue. We're calling it Cut. A dance film built as an experiment, captured on 4 analog formats at the same time. First, we need to find out if the equipment even works. Are the cameras still alive? And what about the people who know how to use them? If analog film is to have a future, it needs to coexist with digital technology. So what happens when you mix the two? How do light, color, and texture react? Can people even tell the difference? What would it look like if you filmed both on digital and analog film at the same time? Okay, but how many camera technicians do you need if you want to shoot on 4 analog cameras at once? Super 8, Super 16, 35mm, and of course 65mm film. 4 legendary film formats and 1 dancer, Selene Muñoz. Because film doesn't cut itself, it needs movement, a heartbeat to follow. We'll also need 4 cinematographers, Christopher Opel, Anders Lindved, Camilla Hjelm, and Manuel Clau, each with their own unique style and their own format. 5 grips, 6 scaffers, 7 camera assistants, 3 sound engineers, and a production team to ensure everybody knows what's going on. The studio is getting hotter by the minute. And that's also why we have to remember that all these people are here on their own time. Because we share a love for filmmaking, craftsmanship, and the desire to preserve it. Because isn't that the real ambition? That the act of creating is as meaningful as the work itself. Where the same movement, seen 4 different ways, suddenly becomes one feeling. You step into the darkness, and suddenly the film starts rolling. Like a memory, being written in real time. Four different formats, telling one story. And you realize the idea has changed. It has stepped out of your hands and into the eyes of strangers. That's why this film exists. It's not about analog film being better than digital. It's about the process and how we bring ideas into the world. These formats carry the traditions of cinema, build on limitations and on the act of creating meaning by overcoming. Not for comfort, but for the thrill. The thrill of creating, the thrill of sharing, the thrill of realizing your dreams.